Yo, what's up? Joshua Casper here with another quick Ableton Live video tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of hacking. It's not really hacking, let's be honest, but it is getting inside the program's kind of architecture and revealing some of the hidden functionality inside of Live. There are a bunch of hidden features that aren't stock activated that you can activate, and there's a full list on my blog of the ones that are public, but I'm sure there's a bunch more that if you are a real hacker you can go in and find. But the one I'm going to be showing you activates a couple of different things. One thing is the copy value to sibling function, and that is if I have this really intense instrument rack here, and I'm just going to use this for an example, but some of these other parameters will be the same thing. Let's say I wanted this gain on this channel to be -3, but I want all of them to be -3. What I can do is click on that parameter, right click now, and go copy value to siblings, which if you do that before you follow this tutorial, you will not see this option. So when I copy values to siblings, you can see that all of the values have now changed to the -3 dB. Now, let's say I don't want to have to do that every time I adjust a parameter. I have to go in and copy to siblings. That's no fun. So what if I want to map to a macro knob? Now I can go like this and map to macro 1, and I can go through each one of these and map it to macro 1 as well. Or now that I've enabled the functionality, I can right click after mapping and then map to siblings down here at the bottom is another function that you won't see until you follow this tutorial. And now all of those are mapped to that one macro knob without me having to do anything more than just that 2-click process. So let's get into how this is done. First thing you're going to do is create a text file. Okay, inside of here you're going to hit dash, capital E, enable, capital M, map, capital T2, capital S, siblings, equals 1, okay? And then you're going to save as, and you're going to save it as capital O Options.txt, and then go ahead and save that on your desktop. And now we need to drop this in the program's preferences folder, and that can be found through app data. Now if you're on Windows, app data is a junction, so it's not like a folder you can find, so you need to run the run prompt. So I'm going to come into the start menu over here, I'm going to type in run. Here it is, type this, and I've already got it in here. This is what you're going to want to put inside of here. %, app data, %, and then hit OK. That's going to open up your app data roaming folder, and that's where you want to be. You're going to see Ableton. You're going to go to the version that you are using or the version you want to be using with these adjustments, and then you're going to go to preferences, and then you're going to place your Options.txt right inside of there. So now you just want to close out of Ableton and reopen it, or just plain open it up if you hadn't already opened it, and you will have the 2 map to sibling functions ready to go. I know that's not really useful if you're not making really complex instrument racks, but it's just fun to get in there and do cool stuff like that, I think. Anyway, I hope that helped. We'll see you next time. Peace.